some amazing items in this show, but there is one particular opportunity where really all roads lead to, and it's right here. I'm immediately gonna segue over to Mike, because Mike, you won't know this. From our promo that we did at the start of the hour, already nearly 3 dozen have been reserved. Mike, this is a major opportunity. Take it away.
Well, first of all, we have the first full year of issue of the brand new design of the American Silver Eagle. It hasn't been changed for, 35 years, actually. Right. 1986 until the middle of last year, it was the old design, what we call the heraldic eagle. And now they've done this new eagle in flight design that you see right here. And this is the first full year of production. But it's not just that makes this coin special. Something has happened that's never happened before in the history of the United States Mint. Starting last year, because of kind of all the production restrictions, the fact that the government's out of silver is what it comes down to. They can't get enough to make coins. They started doing what they called an enrollment program, where people could call and basically sign up and get the coins as they're shipped. So in other words, like an auto ship, like one of our auto ships in essence, okay? Here's what happened. It's never happened before. The entire edition of this coin was pre-sold out in enrollment.
Wow.
The United States Mint put out a press release, said, we're sorry. The entire edition, which is already minuscule because they don't have enough silver, is already spoken for before it was released. Before it was released, the United States Mint has sold every single solitary one of these coins, so they're already gone. By the way, they're going to make an S-minted proof Silver Eagle later this year in the fall. It is already completely and totally sold out and spoken for. They're going to do a burnished Silver Eagle. Those are the 3 specialized, special finish Silver Eagles. It is already also sold out. So at the end of the day, every single special finish American Silver Eagle for the year is already sold out as we speak. They didn't release this coin until early this week, in essence, or late last week. It was supposed to be released January the 4th. It wasn't released in January or February or March. They finally were able to get it out in April. Fortunately, we were able to go into the marketplace and get enough of these coins. Traditionally, I'd have 2 or 3 or 4 or 5,000 of these because it is the most popular coin put out by the United States government every year. But I don't. I've got about 800 of these coins. Now, understand, that's not just for this airing. I have 800 of these coins, okay, in absolutely perfect proof 70. Now, here's the secondary part and why you sold 3 dozen of these. It is in my exclusive dual core that you see here. So not only is it certified NGC 70 perfect, not only is it certified NGC 70 perfect, but it has the dual core, and the core is what holds the coin. We have the front that shows an image of the front of the coin, and then the back that holds the back of the coin, basically in the wings of the eagle, if you will. So the first time the NGC has ever done a dual core holder, I'm the only one that can sell this. And we've sold a lot of the dual cores starting last year. But here's something. This coin was so special, and because it was, in essence, a pre-sellout, that we've never done before. NGC's most exclusive designation is first day of issue.
Right.
We have never done dual core American Silver Eagles, proof or otherwise, with a first day of issue designation. We have got these for this batch and this batch only as first day of issue, perfect, ultra, cameo, NGC 70, dual core, sold out, limited edition, American proof Silver Eagles. It is absolutely incredible. As a matter of fact, I mean, I know we sold 3 dozen on the preview. I'm surprised it wasn't 5 dozen or 6 dozen or 7 dozen. Here's what's going to happen. We could very well sell all 800 of these coins right here, right now, Adam, because once we sell these out, this first day of issue designation is gone. I'll never be able to do that again. For NGC, first day of issue, the first day designation of this, the first day designation when they do this, means that they have to basically have these coins. They have to have these coins in-house within like 24 hours of release.
Right.
Do you realize how difficult it is to get that?
Right.
You have to overnight it or pick it up directly from the United States Mint, which only their biggest dealers can do, so we were able to do that. We have to then somehow get it to the NGC facility so that they can log it in and they can guarantee the provenance of this coin to be first day of issue. Once again, NGC's most stringent, most strict of all of their designations that they have is first day of issue. Right. Then you talk about the exclusivity of this. The fact that this dual core is only available through my company, that's it. And then the price of $249.95. People forget the United States government raised the price of Proof American Silver Eagles by about 40% about a year and a half ago. And so normally, like last year when we sold the Proof Silver Eagles, they were all instantly sold out as well because the United States government can't get any of these coins. I think we were $299, $349, $379, $399 selling all those out. I haven't been able to sell a Proof Silver Eagle for $249.95 in NGC in forever, and none of those were first day issue. Yep. That first day issue I've never been able to do before as well. And as you can imagine, these are going out very, very, very quickly. Many people buying multiples on these. We've already sold nearly 100 coins with everybody on the phone, 200 coins, 300 coins. Many people buying multiples on these as we speak right now. So keep something in mind. So the United States government this year, I want to backtrack just a little bit if I may, Adam.
All right, please, please.
The United States government is out of silver planchets, out of silver blanks. They have an inability to make enough silver eagles, the silver eagles that the American public, in essence, the world demands. We are in a backlog situation. Normally, a regular mint state American silver eagle that you see comes in these boxes of 500. These are what I have stacked up on my desk here that you see. So you have these guys stacked up right here. And we order these and we get delivery in about a week. Currently, we are about an 8-week backlog, 8-week backlog on normal silver eagles.
Okay.
They made one run of Proof Silver Eagles. They were supposed to release in January, but released in April. They were pre-sold out. They're going to make one run of S-Mint coins. They are already sold. They're going to make one run of the burnished American Silver Eagle. Those are already sold. Every single solitary one of the American specialized Silver Eagles for the year are gone.
Right.
It's April.
Right.
They are completely and totally sold out. The women making history.
Yeah.
3-roll sets are sold out for the year. They've released 2 coins. At the end of the day, virtually every single solitary thing being released by the United States Mint is instantaneously sold out if it's not pre-sold out. I mean, I think that's critically important for you to understand that you're just not able to get these coins. So the fact that we have them, is a monstrous advantage to you. There are people out there right now, if you're out there on the internet ordering this, you know, good luck. Look, it's the Wild West. Well, you say it's the Wild West. It's worse than the Wild West. I don't know what's worse than the Wild West, but it's worse than the Wild West. And if you want to take your money and put it at risk like that, there's counterfeit coins out there. There's counterfeit all kinds of stuff. Buy it from the source. Look, we get it directly from the United States government. It is an unbroken chain of provenance from the government to us to the grading company to you.
Yes.
That's the way it comes. Guaranteed authenticity, guaranteed perfection.
And that matters. That really counts for everything. If you're going to invest in something so special, so spectacular, you've got to make sure it's authentic, that it's real, that you're buying it and sourcing it from a credible source. There is no more credible source than Coin Collector on HSN and Mr. Mike Mezak, regarded in the industry as the ultimate authority. So layer upon layer of advantages for you. You're getting something that is sold out and long gone. You're getting something that's the best that it can be because it is first day of issue. You're collecting this coin, you want the first day of issue if you can get it, because that's what everybody wants. They want the first day that it was issued. The dual core is spectacular. I mean, you talk about something unique and exclusive to Mike and Coin Collector. This dual core design, the way it holds the coin, is in fitting with what you would imagine. It's spectacular. It adds some pizzazz to it, for sure. Not that it needs any pizzazz, but it's a fitting holder for such a specialty coin. And it is a special coin. When you look at this design so fresh, yet so familiar, it is the first proof coin in the first full year year of this brand new design. So people are clamoring for it. Collecting coins has never been more popular than it is today in 2022. Now, Mike told you, in terms of availability, I can tell you, our systems here at HSN and our producer, very smart people, they can gauge by the number of calls coming in how long before this is sold out. We approximate in the next 9 minutes and 50 seconds that all of these will be reserved. I have at this moment in time 450 people placing orders. I see a left counter that currently shows me 698. So here's what's going to happen. If you want it, you got to dial. I wish we had extended delivery, or Mike could press a button and make some more. Obviously, that's not the case. The demand is real and the sellout is real, as you can see. If you want to order yours, we are one of the only destinations in the world to sell coins on FlexPay. So FlexPay is $83.33. We ship this to you immediately. You can inspect it, you can look at it. If you don't love it, you send it back and get a refund of the purchase price. So take advantage of that. If you want to pay for it on an HSN credit card, you can do that. You could actually use your HSN card today with VIP Tuesdays and save an additional $20. So that's another way to shop for it. But whatever you do, don't miss out on something that obviously has heads turning. Mike, the importance, I mean, you've spent a lifetime in this business, and as you've so readily said, these past couple of years with the old design, the new design, the transition, the pandemic, nobody's ever seen anything like it.
I've been doing this for 50 years now. 50 years I've been in the coin business.
Wow.
I have never, ever seen anything even closely approximating what we're seeing this year. I thought last year was the height of kind of numismatic insanity. Absolutely, positively not the case. This year is setting a whole new level, because here's what's happening. There's things that are happening outside the coin business that are affecting the coin business. The supply of physical silver has disappeared. So in other words, just the ability to get silver. So how that translates into coins is this. There's not enough coins to be made. So what happens is the demand far outstrips the supply of the coins. These are about 50% rarer than the average mintage of the American Proof Silver Eagle. Demand's at an all-time high. Production's about 50% less than it has been in the past. It's absolutely insanity out there when the government simply cannot produce coins enough, so that these coins were literally pre-sold out. Now, because they had a thing, and so this is funny, so they did release them to the general public. They had 77 coins. Because we can track, kind of, the volume, how many's available. Sure. They had 77 coins. Of course, that sold out in a tenth of a second.
I was going to say, there's not a lot, Mike.
Okay. Sold out in a tenth of a second. The S-mints are already sold out. The burnish are already sold out. And those are just the regular coins. So now we've taken those regular coins, okay? Those coins that everybody wants. But now we've had them certified. Because remember, in coin collecting, as in any collecting, the single most important determining factor of value is what?
Condition.
It's condition. The higher the grade, the more it's worth. And this is graded perfect. That matters. If you take this, the first full year of issue of the new design. If you take the first full year of issue of the old design, a Proof 69 1986 American Silver Eagle is about $249. Wow. But in 70, it's about a $1,500 to $3,000 coin, right, depending, particularly in NGC. The grade matters. So then you have perfection. And I've sold, like I said, a lot of dual core. It's my exclusive holder. It's one of the most popular holders in the market today. This, I believe, is the very first time of all the coins I've been selling in our dual core holder American Eagle that I have sold a coin that is also first day of issue. NGC's most exclusive designation. I know that's a lot to put in, a lot to think about. And I was just talking to the producer, and she said, because like I said, she buys these coins particularly, I think, for her father. And she said, here's one of the great things. I can buy the coin. Mike talks really fast. I get that. I'm sorry, but I'm really excited. All right. And what happens is then you can send like the link to this so that you can watch this presentation. You can get all this information over and over and over and over again so that you understand it. And that's out there. That's available. So you always know what it is. Well, what's the deal with this? Is it first day? Yes. Okay. What does first day of issue mean? Exclusive designation, particularly with NGC. It's an amazing opportunity for you to be able to do this. And so that's what we bring to the table. The problem is like you said, I know it shows we have 600 of these left. That does not account for what has got to be at least 300 to 400 people that are on the phone.
Correct.
So as you said, Adam, go immediately to hsn.com. Just get on the phone. If you're online, you're in line. But you really must take advantage of this, because here's the thing. Can I get more of these Proof Silver Eagles? Yes. I have to pay a secondary price.
Yep.
I can't do $249.95. So the price is going to go up. But most importantly, I'm not going to be able to do first day of issue again.
Right.
That window for first day of issue at NGC is already passed.
Yep.
It's already gone. So in other words, if they don't have the coins as I speak, there is no first day of issue designation on these. So that first day of issue of designation is absolutely crucially and critically incredibly important, phenomenally important. My dual core is gorgeous. My dual core is exclusive, but the dual core is collectible. The first day of issue just makes it the best of the best, okay?
Yeah. And
then you have it, of course, certified perfect, Proof 70. Then we have it Ultra Cameo. But more importantly, and I know this seems kind of flip, or whatever you think, we have it.
Yeah, yeah.
These are in stock. They're ready to go. Anybody else that is trying to sell you these coins, they may or may not even have these coins. You may or may not ever get these coins. And if you don't, you may or may not even get your money back.
Right.
And none of those people are going to give you an unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. That's an absolute positive 100% guarantee. That's something that you can just absolutely positively 100% take to the bank. And as you can see, we started with, I think it was, what was the exact number? I think like 820 points.
I believe it was, yeah, about 8:20, 8:30. Mike, you just said the window's closing. It is closing. You're going to see a 4-minute clock appear on your screen. We estimate by the time the clock hits 0, we will be down to the final few dozen, and that will be swept up by the folks that are on the phone. So I encourage you. We still have 30 minutes of Coin Collector with some amazing things to come, but make no bones about it, all roads lead here. This is the mega star of the hour. This is what the buzz has been about all day long. All of the hosts on air who've been previewing this and talking about Coin Collector with Mike and I. This is the coin that everybody has been referring to. It's in mega demand. It's a specialty opportunity. Mike can always bring more in terms of from the secondary market, but the price is going to go up. What he can't bring you is that first day of issue. And those of us that know, well, we know that that first day of issue is so valuable. It's such an added bonus. You might have this and keep this for yourself to enjoy. You might keep this to pass down from generation to generation. Maybe you are just simply the biggest coin collector in the world, or maybe you're just getting started. This is really a moment. Very rarely in Coin Collector do we get 20 minutes to talk about one solitary coin. We've had 20 minutes tonight because nothing can outdo this. Nothing is greater than this in this show in terms of true availability, how scarce it is, how rare it is, how special it is. The phrase once in a lifetime is used a little too often in life. This is one of those once in a lifetime opportunities. With everybody on the phone line, producer Allison, what's the number showing right now? About 250, 275 is what she's showing. This is your moment to pounce. Mike, it's exciting, and I know sometimes when we're down to the final moments, people feel rushed. Never feel rushed, because as you said, you can get it and look at it and inspect it yourself. You always have 30 days to decide.
Yeah, and that's so unusual in the coin business. The other thing you talked about, so we're doing 20 minutes on this coin because, like I said, it's just historic, and you get one shot at the first day of issue. You're going to get one shot at first day of issue here. This is it. This is the quantity. This is all that there is. The other thing I want to remind you of is we only have a 1-hour show tonight. So normally people say, okay, I'm going to write this down. I'm going to wait as we go into the next hour and see all the other things that we have. We don't have that in this hour. We have this hour and this hour only. We're already halfway through the hour. And you can see we're really focusing on this. But I want to go back to the whole thing, what's happening in the United States Mint, what's happening with United States Mint coins. The fact that the United States Mint cannot keep up with demand for any of the coins. Forget about just Silver Eagles. Silver Eagles, that's a given that they're behind on Silver Eagles. That's a 100% guarantee that they're behind on Silver Eagles. But they're behind on quarters. They're behind on dimes. They haven't released a commemorative coin yet this year. They sold them all in January. The Negro League commemorative silver dollar, they haven't shipped a single one of them. They started pre-selling the Purple Heart commemorative, the colorized Purple Heart. That's going to be shipping in October or something. Who knows when or if they're ever going to get to it. So what's happening is the demand for all American coins is absolutely stunning, unlike anything I've ever seen in the 50 years that I've been doing this. So not only do we have the best price I've had on a proof Silver Eagle certified 70 dual core ever, okay, at $249.95, but I've additionally, for the very first time, been able to add first day of issue to that as well. You can see this counting backwards very carefully, very quickly. I mean, like I said, I think we're about to catch up in the phone room. I still guarantee go to hsn.com. You'll be able to get through just like that. I think it's really, really important because remember, every proof and burnished Silver Eagle for the United States Mint, even the specialized, like the congratulations set, pre-sold out, gone instantaneously. Congratulations gone, proof's gone, burnish gone, S-Mint proof already gone. Everything for proof Silver Eagles for the year is already 100% completely sold out, folks. So now is the time when I have this. Look, I could have done $299, I could have done $349, we could have done 2 presentations of this. I could have sold it out in 2 presentations instead of 1. But that's not what we do here. The reason I've been here at HSN for a quarter of a century is we give you the best possible deals that we possibly can on the highest quality, most exclusive coins. So we have the dual core exclusive to my company. We've got first day of issue, which I've not put on dual core before, but it is only for this quantity. And like I said, the 500 or now under 500 coins that we have there, it's a little deceiving. It doesn't count the hundreds of people that are on the phone and going to hsn.com. So now is the time to strike while the iron is hot. Really, really, really critically important, Adam, as well. You know that now is the time to get this because with first day of issue, I absolutely can't bring that back.
If only we could. If only we could. But that's the whole point, is that it's extraordinarily rare, extraordinarily special. Right, we are seeing 486 or 485 now. I have still 400 people dialing in. So really conservatively, there's maybe 100 left at the very, very most as we sit here when everybody's order is processed. If you start dialing now, hopefully you'll grab one of the final ones. But truly, what an opportunity tonight. It's reasons like this that I love doing Coin Collector with Mike. You talk about the excitement over the past couple of years. You're getting the new design at a time where it's so scarce, so rare. Just the availability to get it is harder than ever before. And all of those things, Mike, play into a coin collector's favor, right?
Absolutely no doubt about it. Because first of all, now you have a sold out limited edition coin. You have the first full year of issue. You have certified 70 perfect. Remember, higher the grade, the more it's worth. So then you have first day of issue. So you have the exclusivity of presentation. Okay, you have the exclusivity of the certification itself. So exclusivity of certification, of presentation, of everything about this coin is 100% exclusive. So you're looking at this coin in first day of issue in dual core. That only my company's the only one on the planet that can do this. And like I said, if I'd had 3,000 coins, I'd have been thrilled. We had 825. Yeah. So we're halfway sold through without the hundreds of people on the phone even being counted. At best, we have 12 dozen or so of these to go around. So you still have 30 seconds, a minute, maybe 90 seconds to get on the phone. This is not something to jot down and call in on later. It's something to really take advantage of right here, right now. Get the brand new Silver Eagle with the new design, first full year of issue, first time we've done first day of issue in the dual core holder, no coin. Could be more poignant in today's numismatic market than this proof Silver Eagle right here.
So exciting. Thank you for all of your orders. I hope you love it. I hope you treasure it, truly. I think you'll be so enamored with it when you see it. It's a thing of beauty. All right, we're going to keep on going. hsn.com is the best place to see all things coin collector. Just a reminder, at 10 and 11 o'clock tonight,